This is the season for both cricket and football. FIFA World Cup is nearing, and the cricket T20 format World Cup is also nearing. What each team does now is that they already have a set of team members and they are trying to mix and match the best performers for the given occasion, and they are testing out how these players are playing in different conditions with the different teams in a warm up or in a friendly way. Why do they do that? It's not that they don't have a better team members. Definitely, every team has got the team members, they can win the match for them. But still, why they are doing it? Let's flip the question the other way. If every team is sticking on to the same line of fielding the players, then what happens is that suppose the team requires 11 members and all the 11 members are playing, and they always play and probably win the match, but still the team management or the board of that respective sport, they are not sticking on to that, which means that they are not exploiting the situation that the winning combination is always retained, irrespective of the matches played, where it is played, against whom it is played. Instead, they are really exploring in the sense that against what combination, against what strategy these players can play, and they are actually testing out the real capabilities of the players. So this is one scenario, and the other scenario I want to bring it on is that suppose you go to a place where you reasonably know the place, and when you go there and you want to find a restaurant for your food, what is the probability that you will go to the same restaurant which you visited last time or the last to last time, or what is that you will try maybe a new food there or new restaurant itself? If you are going to try something new in the same restaurant, or if you are trying to get a new restaurant, maybe for a breakfast or for lunch or for a dinner or any other snack or any other time, then you are actually exploring. But on the other hand, if you are a regular visitor and you are going to the same restaurant for all the 3 times, then you are just exploiting. Exploiting here is not a negative connotation, by the way. You are trying to exploit the thing, the goodness of the food the restaurant is serving you, and you want to be happy with that. Again, here the decision is between an exploitation or an exploration. If it is an exploration, there is no fixed rule. You may want to try something. You may succeed, you may fail. The hotel where you are going to for a meal, that may be good, or part of it may be good, or may not be good at all. Or in case if you are going to the same hotel, there is an assumption in your mind, back of your mind rather, that the food is good and you are happy with that. The same way, the sports team sticking on to the same playing 11 will be always with the same 11 and maybe winning it, or winning it reasonably or with some difficulty, or maybe slightly losing it also, but they are happy with that. So here, what is that we are trying to discuss is the decision making. And I have a set of videos planned for decision making, and this is the first video in that line of thinking. And obviously, when you are going to exploit or explore, there is always a kind of confusion in your back of your mind. Either that confusion remains or is getting cleared. cleared by your experience or maybe by hearsay from your acceptable resources or source of information, or like Google reviews for that matter, or it could be like completely exploration. You are free to judge. You may be happy with that outcome, or it may not be happy with that, but still you want to lead. So where does it lead to? If it is an exploration, you may be ending up with a positive outcome or a negative outcome, which means that you are ready to take the risk. Whereas if you are on an exploitation mode, whereas where you are sticking on to the same place, same team, then you may be risk averse, and you already have a habit in your mind or back of your mind that whenever I go to that particular place, I want to taste that particular food. So that has become a habit. So this is where the decision making begins. And with that note, let me see you in the next video without confusion. I'm just giving you a heads up on that, without a confusion. And thank you for watching this. This is Gokul. Have a nice day. Cheers.